What's the most important function your home insulation should perform? The answer isn't as simple as you think. We've been told the higher the R value, the greater the insulating power. However, there are two reasons why we can't rely only on R values. The R value is determined by the thermal conductivity and only tells us how much heat is transferred by conduction within the material and does not take into account convective and radiant heat losses. The second reason why we can't rely only on R values is that it is a laboratory figure only. It does not take into account how the insulation will perform once it's installed in your home. Home insulation should control heat gain and heat loss. In the summer, it should help your home stay cooler. And in the winter, insulation should help your home stay warmer. So, how do you know if your insulation is doing a good job? If you think that having a high R value is enough, you probably don't have the whole picture. Let's remember a basic science lesson on the 3 ways that heat energy moves in and out of your home. Let's take the example of a saucepan over a stovetop. Heat moves, first of all, through conduction, by which heat transfers through solid material. This is how a metal handle of a saucepan will become hot to the touch as the saucepan is held over a flame. Convection is the transfer of heat through air movement. The saucepan is filled with water. As the water heats up and begins to boil, the steam coming from the boiling water feels warm. The last is radiation, which is the transfer of heat in the form of electromagnetic waves. The flame heating up the saucepan will give off heat that we can feel, not just by placing our hands over the water, but nearby the flame. This heat is felt by us because of radiation. Why should you care about these other types of heat losses? Because they affect real-world performance of your insulation. Airflow can occur through small gaps in your insulation when it's not installed properly. This can happen easily if you're using a rigid fiberglass bat, and when airflow occurs, your air-conditioned or heated home won't be as temperature controlled and you waste money. You can reduce the amount of heat loss due to convection and radiation by installing Applegate Cellulose Insulation. Cellulose insulation conforms around common wall obstacles, fills gaps, and protects against all 3 types of heat transfer. To learn more, visit us on the web at www.applegateinsulation.com.